Hi, today I want to be talking about why having a shortcut does not always help introverted female entrepreneurs with overwhelm and overthinking. My name is Patience Ogumbono, and I'm a business and leadership coach for introverted female entrepreneurs. I help introverted female entrepreneurs to ensure that you can step out, overcome your self-doubt, and fulfill those long-held ambitions. I also help you to step into your full potential to create the impact and income that you desire. Then help you as well to step up to influence and lead yourself and others. So I want to be talking today about some of the insights I got while creating my program, which I call Harness Your Strengths for Business Success for Introverted Female Entrepreneurs. Now, one of the things that I always want to do is to look for easier ways and quicker ways that people can do things. However, when you have to look at what is the root cause of maybe the lack of results or people feeling stuck. So when I started to look at that in creating my program, I realized that there are three key things. And I always like to use three key things because three makes it easy to remember. It also makes it doable and makes it possible for you to address situations. So the first reason why a shortcut that you might think is a shortcut, and you look at it when you see it online, people say this is a shortcut for you to take, and the reason why it doesn't help you with overwhelm and overthinking is because the first reason is speed. So you might not be somebody who likes to go very fast, and many times when people talk about shortcuts, they can be saying that you can shrink the amount of time it takes to do something, and that in itself can become an issue for you if you're somebody who prefers to take your time to do things. It's not always overthinking when it comes to taking time. Taking time can mean that you want to do it properly, you want to take time to understand it. And so if you decide to do that, going for the shortcut might not be the best way for you, because you find yourself sabotaging yourself, trying to speed up your process when that is not how you operate. Yeah. The second one is yourself. Number two is yourself. You find that a lot of times mindset or trauma and the things that hold people back mean that even when you're given a shortcut, you can be sabotaging yourself. And unless you address those issues that are underneath the surface, those root cause issues, you're not able to move forward and implement things that you need to implement to be able to apply that shortcut to your benefit. Yeah. And because you can't do that, that then means that whether the time is shortened or it's long, the issue is not the timing, it's not the process, it's you. And you need to work on yourself. You need to understand the root cause of your results to be able to address it. The third one is, where are you on your journey? So when I talk about that, I'm talking about learning styles that people have. So you can't be in a process whereby you're either doing one of three things. You are learning for the first time, you are unlearning, or you are relearning. Where are you on the journey? So when you're learning for the first time, what's good about learning for the first time is there is no baggage. Yeah, there is no baggage, there is nothing there, you're just taking it in. And so sometimes it's a shortcut for you and it's quicker for you to pick up something. There's nothing to get rid of. But if you need to unlearn because you're going through to learn something about something that didn't work before, and now you're looking for a quicker way to do it or a shorter way, what happens is you have a barrier, which is what you have already learned to do. It can hold you back. So what you want to do is to be able to unlearn that first. Factor in that as a factor when you are trying to learn something or create a shortcut for yourself. What about if you are relearning? So it's either you are learning or you're unlearning or you're relearning something. And when you're relearning something, what happens is all those fears about, I did it the last time, it didn't work, and you're trying to relearn it now, It might mean that you're more cautious, you're more worried, you're more fearful about it. So those are the three key things I feel that you need to consider. And that's part of the reason why I created the Harness Your Strengths for Business Success program. The reason is because we go underneath the surface and we look at the root cause. We do four key things. First, we reveal what is underneath the surface. Then we work at removing those obstacles and barriers that stand in your way. Then we go through a process of rejuvenation. And that rejuvenation is all about, you have now removed things. How do you put in new things, new habits, new behaviors that will help you succeed? And then, only then can you renew, which means you can now do the fourth thing, which is take advantage of all the information you have, and that will help you create a better shortcut overcoming overwhelm and overthinking. So if you want to find out anything about the work that I do to help introverted female entrepreneurs to succeed, or you want to find out about the Harness Your Strengths program, I'm going to put information for you to contact me, or just DM me. That's all. I'll be able to have a chat. Whatever you are doing, all I am desiring for you is that you will be able to thrive at whatever your journey is or whatever your business is. Take care and God bless.